Welcome back, everyone, to the tower. Unfortunately, Patrick is not here, and I know he's the fan favorite.
Yeah, sorry about that. You're kind of stuck with us right now. Look back here when we got all these golds and everything. We were so full of dreams and high hopes. And then there's so many silvers since then.
I have never been filled with dreams.
I mean, that does sound adequate. Oh, okay, cool. It kept our encounters and everything. I actually want to recheck these.
Yeah.
Real
So,
quick.
Tom,
No, what's up?
it is 2 days after Christmas. I guess
is.
it's time for us talking about Christmas about 3 weeks after Christmas.
Yeah, I was going to think about that. I thought about bringing up Christmas, and I'm thinking, well, this is going to go out on, like, the middle of January.
Maybe?
I don't know. So, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry New Year's.
Happy
and
birthmas.
Happy Easter to all you Christians or anyone else who celebrates it.
Happy Honda Days.
What? Is that... Oh, no. I don't want a Honda.
Neither do I.
Alright, so do you want me to start with my Christmas stories?
Sure. I hope it's not A Christmas Story, because I've never really cared about that movie.
Oh.
Do you hear that sound? That's the sound of people unsubbing.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Got him.
So, up until the 23rd, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna, like, do anything Christmas Eve or Christmas. And I'm like, yeah, sure, that's fine. I don't care too much. So, the 23rd, my sister texts me like, yeah, your uncle's gonna have a Christmas Eve thing. So I went there.
How did that go?
I now have to help my uncle with tech support next week. Because his printer, he can't print when it's offline, and that was a big issue a while ago for him. So I'm gonna get him a cord to simply directly plug in.
I mean, it makes sense for you to be tech support. You're basically Symmetra.
Yeah, sure, why not? Although, I'll eventually come to the problem of he's going to call me, like, every day.
Ah, jeez.
Steve, this cat won't stop being cute.
Steve, please stop it.
I'm a dog person. Yeah, so I went there. It was fine and all. My brother-in-law got really fucking drunk.
Nice.
As, you know, he tends to do. And I mainly hanged out with the dog.
Well, that's neat. Dogs are cute.
Yeah.
I only get to hang out with my mom's dog, who's like...
A chihuahua.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks. Yeah. So while there, my sister invited me to her Christmas Day party with the in-laws. And then I went there, and then I'm like, I don't know any of these people, but there are 4 dogs.
Well, that's good. You had to throw... I almost said throw away. You had to give up your couple of dogs when you moved over here.
The 4?
Yeah.
Or 3 of them I missed, and one is like, thank God.
Yeah.
So yeah, I went there, and I got to meet my stepdad-in-law.
I think gave me 6 gold.
Yeah. I met my stepdad-in-law, and... Ooh, baby! He is one of those people that believes in, the flat earth. Like, not ironically, not joking, not like, oh, I'm gonna get a quick giggle. Actually believe that, and I'm not good at, like, breaking away from conversations.
Yeah, that's a little awkward.
Yeah, he started off like, yeah, you get cancer from me. And I'm like, I don't know enough about, you know, the human anatomy to agree with that or disagree with that. So I'm like, sure, why not? And then he just eventually went there.
I'm guessing he probably doesn't know that much about the human anatomy either, so I'm pretty sure it's fine.
He allegedly had cancer.
From meat?
I don't know. I don't know. He was the one mainly talking. He's a conspiracy theorist. He doesn't believe in gravity.
Okay, that's a little...
It's like, okay, flat Earth, you think the world's so long and no one's gone to the edge of it.
Yeah.
That's stupid, but gravity, what's happening to us to be on the ground? Because if gravity doesn't exist, if I jump, I should be going upwards forever.
So yeah, that's one I hadn't heard before.
Gravity isn't real. There's a laser on the moon.
I mean,
yeah,
we've never been. We
the moon
personally have never been to the moon, so who knows what they've put up there.
Yeah, it was just a really awkward conversation for quite a while. And then eventually, as I was leaving, because I was behind, well, I wasn't leaving, I was just getting out of people's way, I got stuck in a ditch for an hour.
Oh yeah, I saw your thing about that.
Yeah, I was just, I couldn't see the ditch because I hadn't been there for a while, and then I was stuck there. So then, my stepdad-in-law helped. It's like, he's a really nice guy. It's just...
Hey, One Drunken Night.
Yeah, that one's really good. It's just, you know, he has some theories that he really likes talking about. I mean, I didn't bring my anime shit to the party. Don't bring your flat earth theories to me.
You should have. You should have brought up the interesting conspiracy theory of the fact that traps are gay.
Traps aren't gay. Did you want to fight me on this?
No.
Yeah. So,
traps are
my sister knows I watch anime because she saw me watch Hero Academia one time, and she got to see Frog Lady, and she was very concerned.
Good old macadamia nut.
And she also saw me and Jason do a visual novel, where thank God it wasn't a sex scene.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I was there for a while, and then eventually it was just me, my sister, and my brother-in-law, and we just did Jackbox for like 3 hours. Because we were expecting more people to come for the party afterwards.
Yeah, I did see you were playing Jackbox at one point, and I thought like either A, he's doing it with family, or B, I didn't get invited to something again.
No, I did it with my family, and I gotta say, it's weird trying to sex your sister.
It's weird, but
I mean, she was a
I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't have
she
one
was
of
a
them.
serial killer, and I was just asking her to cut me up and shit, and she really digged it, and it's a match.
It's a match.
Also, for Monster Time or Monster Time Monster, if you only have 3 people, you get an AI robot
That tries to sex you up?
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah, it's pretty much he
It's
randomly
the dream.
picks someone who dates you. Like, so if 2 people date, you choose to ask him out, then the other 2, then he'll pick between the 2, and then he'll just accept that.
Oh, okay. So you'll get a match no matter what.
Yeah, if someone goes for him. He will get a heart every time someone texts him, and I really like sexting him. He'll get 2 hearts if someone asks him out, and every day he'll lose a heart. And if he ends the game in last place, he just destroys humanity because he doesn't understand humanity's love. Yeah, so that was pretty much my Christmas time. When I was expecting to get fucked up, I had 3 shots.
Oh, that was at least decent.
Yeah.
My Christmas, I had 3 Christmases of varying degrees. One with the mom, one with the dad, and one with the grandparents.
Ooh.
In actually the complete opposite order of that.
So you had grandparents first.
Yeah, and that was fine. I got to see my aunt and uncle that I don't see too terribly often. And I got to see my grandma, which I don't see often either because they live in Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, that's why you went there.
Hey!
Wow.
I at least get a reward.
Heart of the dice. What I say?
Heart of the dice.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh, create an aura when active. Game 1. Ooh, I kind of want that because I need food.
Excludes undead.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just won't equip it if there's undead.
Okay.
And a thing of manual dexterity.
You can do this so easily.
The pendulum is
Freaking do that to me, Steve.
You.
Change too.
Okay. You need to take your time.
Why would I take my time? We're on a time limit here.
What?
The time limit of people's freaking
Attention spans?
Yes.
Whatever.
No, not that. I want armor gluttony.
Yeah, armor gluttony is really good. So yeah, you went to your grandparents. How was your dad's? Was the second one?
Yeah, my dad's was pretty good. We sat around. It was basically the same as Thanksgiving. We sat around, we ate stovetop burgers, and we watched Fortune Fire for 5 hours. Yo, that show is super good.
Eh.
Oh god.
Why is he Brimstone now?
It's a different guy.
Oh, okay then.
Oh jeez.
So there was a food one. Confused. Is that yeah? Confused thief. He's still confused. He's giving you stuff.
Shit.
Whatever. 15 gold's fine.
15 gold is fine.
Oh wait, you lost 15.
Yeah. Did you not see the fact that that card was red?
No.
Steve, please.
Okay, well, sorry.
Ooh, a silver deer.
Are you gonna fuck it?
I'm gonna fuck it.
That's it. Take your time. You got it. Yeah, you see, that's perfect. What happened to your companion?
I had to redo one of these.
Yeah.
Crap. Attempt to pet it. I really don't want to lose my food.
Yeah. This should be easy. Ooh, easy.
Stop saying things are easy when they're clearly not.
Yeah, so easy.
Woo! Okay.
But yeah, so...
Yeah, that Christmas is good. Watch more Fortune Fire. That show continues to be really good. And then... My regular Christmas was, again, really good. I had a good... Oh, I lost half my food.
Is yours to use.
Oh. whatever.
My food and fame have been switched. Awesome.
Oh.
Thank you. That's what I fucking wanted.
So we just lose now?
Means we're gonna have to explore new lands and draw a gold pain card.
So it's pretty much you had to keep going through the level until you get enough food to go up. And you gotta go up 4. Okay.
I'm infamous, which means that these fuckers are gonna want to freaking. I have to submit to a trial by fire because apparently, they think I killed someone even though I didn't.
Yeah, whatever. So you watch Forge to fire, and then your mom's. Anything interesting there?
I mean, it was just a really good Christmas, pretty much.
Okay.
Had a good time, opened presents. I don't like talking about the presents I get because I always feel like it's bragging.
Yeah.
No.
That was really bad. That was really good. Yeah. So, I guess that's it for our Christmas stories. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Yep, Christmas was a thing that happened. It happens almost every year.
So, yesterday, me and Tom were supposed to record, and I had a fucking fun day.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you saw my Snapchat?
I don't remember.
It was o'clock, 5:13 a.m.
And I got blessed.
First day off the job, hashtag we close at 10.
Yeah, what was up with that?
Dude.
You just had to stick around? Do you have to stick around every time?
No.
I have to do this again?
Yeah. You gotta do a trial. So, I was told to go in at like 11 a.m.
I'll go for the silvers this time.
Yeah. So I wanted at 11, and I was like, yeah, I'm a new driver. I'm a pizza delivery guy now. I wanted at 11 a.m. I'm like, yeah. So when do I start? And they're like, oh, you gotta wait for the manager to come in. He'll be here at like 3 or 4, so we'll call you. But since you're here, can you check at our sister location because a driver called off? So I'm like, okay, I'll go there. And then she was, and then I went there, and then the lady was like, yeah, we got a driver coming in, so don't worry about it. And just for further context, it was really bad outside, so driving anywhere was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, things have been very not great.
Yeah, it's very snowy. So I got back home, and around 5, I'm like, I'm just gonna go there and make sure I have a job. So I went back, and the manager there was like, yeah, okay, we're just giving you to the sister location because they really need you. All their drivers called off, all 4.
Jeez.
And it's so bad that the general manager had to be the one delivering.
I think I'm trying to see if it'll like let me not kill these guys, but it doesn't seem like it.
What's with the thing like to the right of your sword?
That's my artifact. It's the thing that lets me gain food for killing people.
Oh, okay then. Yeah. So
I should use it and kill these guys.
So I got to the sister location, and what happened was I was the only driver, obviously, and like one of the managers called off, some of the kitchen staff called up. So when I got there, there was 3 people. Well, 2 people. One, the GM was delivering, so I had to wait there for half an hour for him to get back so I could actually start. And then I pretty much had to deliver every order by myself for the night. Which, I got a few good tips. But the crowning achievement was I got a 5-cent tip.
Nice.
Yeah. So I did that, and then we closed at 10. And then, because I had to do like so many places, I wasn't back at like 10. I got back at like 10:30, and I had one last one to take care of. And then it took me like 30 minutes. So I got back there at 11. And the thing is, at that point, it was like, okay, we gotta close up. And no one did dishes at all that night because we were very busy.
Sexy.
So I had to wash dishes for 5 hours.
Jeez.
And to wash dishes because one of the guys had to leave. So it was me, the GM, and the manager. And the GM was just doing paperwork and then left at like 12:30, I think. So it was me and the manager there for 3.5 hours. He had to do other stuff, and I had to just essentially wash dishes. And then we were able to get out at 4, but she didn't have a ride home because it was so late. I'm like, fuck. I'm a good person.
So, from what I gather from this card I just got, is that, so if I get this is a card from last time. If I get a success, I have to fight 11 enemies. If I get a fail, I have to fight an ogre. If I get a huge fail, I have to fight a mage and an ogre.
Okay.
So this card just fucking sucks.
Yeah, don't ever
And I'm
go.
pretty sure I don't get anything for it.
I mean, if you have something to get you stuff for killing undead, that might be good. But yeah, so at like 4, congrats on the achievement that no one
Yeah,
will
I was about
be able
to say, I got an achievement, so it all worked out.
Yeah, so I had to take her out like 30 minutes away, and she had been there since 9 a.m., so she was working 19 hours. So I got her some steak and shake on the way to her house.
Ooh.
Yeah. And they don't allow you to drive-through, so we had to go in and order it. Because, you know, it was 4 in the morning, I guess. So we did that, and then I dropped her off, and then I finally was able to get home at like 5. So, you know, I gotta say, I don't like it so far.
Is it better than working 3rd shift rolling mats?
Dude, I got home at 5. It was pretty much 3rd shift, but like...
But you got to go to Steak and Shake.
I didn't get anything on Steak and Shake.
That's on you.
I don't like Steak and Shake.
That's on you.
Yeah? Everywhere else was closed, and I'm like, I just want to get home and go to bed.
Everywhere else was closed. I don't think everywhere else
there
was closed. Waffle House is always open.
Denny's, I understand that. I'm not going in, ordering food, sitting there, and then leaving.
Hey.
Because, you know, I had been up since like 8 a.m. and it was 5 a.m. So I wanted to just be done with that day. So yeah, that was my first day on the job.
Well, I mean, it seems like not everything was great,
Yeah.
I suppose.
I work New Year's.
Nice.
1 to 9.
Nice. AM?
I don't know, that's it.
I hope it's PM.
Yeah. I don't think you're legally allowed to sell pizza at 5 a.m.
So that guy I need 30 fame for. Old
These
maiden. I would
tokens
like
represent
food,
the
please.
expansion of the game. More
Oh, crap.
More cards. More
Whatever, you got food.
I saw supplies, and I thought that meant food.
Yeah, so that's pretty much all my main...
Damn it, these guys again.
I believe you. Yeah, so those were pretty much my big things that happened over the past few days. It was certainly a joy, and in the end of it all, I canceled D&D.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I was like, I still had a bit to do, and I was thinking when I went there, I'm like, the worst that will happen is I will get out at midnight.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, I can work a bit on it and get enough sleep, because I think I'm currently on 6 hours of sleep, because I also had to edit a video quickly before I went to bed.
Nice. See his dedication that Steve has to you people?
Yeah. I waited till the last minute to do Scribblenauts video where it randomly just jumped, where we had like 2 crashes in it.
Nice.
And like, it just randomly did that. And it didn't sync up well at all. So we had more star rights at random points. And we were just like, yeah, we're back at this point. After skipping like a mini puzzle, whatever. So, whatever. Tonight I get to work on episode 20 of this series.
Which episode is that, Steve?
The first one we did when you came back.
Oh, so it's like,
The Yu-Gi-Oh! Talks.
Oh, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh!
The Yu-Gi-Oh! Talk, along with the second Yu-Gi-Oh! Talk, and then finally the movie talk.
God damn, those episodes were an ordeal, let me tell you.
I mean, that's because we were still at the point of trying to read the cards every time.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, you know.
Okay, well, not having to fight the ogres twice was a good order.
Yeah.
And that guy fell through the floor.
Yeah. And I think I said it before, but like I don't care too much about the story.
Yeah, I'm still kind of reading it to myself
Yeah,
and
that's fine.
letting people have their time. Archer's Bane. Let's see, perform a critical
Yeah.
strike. Yeah, I guess it's better than what I have.
So Tom, how much do you enjoy seeing shitty app reviews?
I guess a decent amount.
Uh-huh.
However much is needed for that.
What do you mean? How much? Like how much of my time?
Yeah,
Not that much.
I don't know.
Because I already got this week's, but I found like another one which I think is just stupid opening called Odin Cart 2.
Odin cart. Like,
So, one of those things in Japan where you have like a little push cart that you sell ramen out of.
oh, I thought you were talking Odin like Greek.
No,
Or
Oden.
Norse, I should say.
Yeah. So, Tom, what do you think? What do you think the plot of this game is?
You play as Guy Eldoon
Yes,
and sell his noodles.
yes, but actually, the correct answer was you are an old man whose wife has died, and you're thinking about how your little girl is finally a grown woman about to get married, and you spend your days selling udon on the streets, and then one day you get sent back to Edo, Japan,
Huh.
And then you're just like, well, I gotta make a living. So he just makes more udon. And that's the entire game. Is just you don't even make it. You just sit there and then people talk and then you click on them to hear them talk.
Huh. That's interesting, I suppose. Do they have any good stories?
I mean, you can quickly see like there's 15 total customers. And you can quickly tell like, oh, these two are related. Oh, these two are related. Oh, you want to murder that guy.
Well, I got enough food.
I mean, it's all right. It's kept me going for a few hours. Because, like, yay, I got something to do while I watch Jeff Kaplan be the man that he is and sit in a chair.
And get hit by a boom mic.
And show his Christmas Day present of, I need healing.
And announcing a new hero, I guess?
Yeah. And all the loops that people kept claiming, and I believe is true. Because I don't think Jeff could physically sit there for 10 hours, wasn't it?
I mean, he could. I believe in Papa Jeff.
I don't.
Okay, cool.
You walked into it, dude.
The back doesn't have any spikes on it. I walked through it, technically.
Well, you walked so far in the back that you got hit by it. Yeah, so Udon Cart was a fun one, and then I also have one called Really Bad Chess.
I have heard about Really Bad Chess before.
It's fun.
Is it really bad?
It's unique.
Ah, that was dumb.
So, you know how, like, the normal chessboard is set up, right?
Yeah.
Forget about that. You get random pieces. You can get, like, 6 queens.
Is it like an online game?
I think you can face people online, but, like, you can do 1v1 against your friends, and there's a ranked mode against the AI where you, you start at rank 0 and you slowly work your way up, and the higher rank you get, the less good your pieces are, and the better pieces the opponent has. So, like, at 50 is when it's even, and in 100 it's like, you're just getting pawns, bitch. And he's getting 17 queens.
Get bad.
And you're only allowed 16, so go figure. They also give you a lot of undos, which you can buy with real money, in case, you care that much.
So there's a bear.
Yeah?
Should I go up to the bear? Or ignore the bear? I think last time I ignored the bear.
And what happened when you ignored the bear?
I don't know. It just continued.
Okay, well, approach it, I say.
Let's go with the bear. The eyes are bored, just like me.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, that's right. I did do this.
Oh, okay then.
Let's see. So I can either make a happy face and get cursed. A sad face or an angry face. I guess I'll do the sad face.
You want to play some what ifs again or no?
Sure.
Okay.
And the statue crumbled.
Oh no.
And there's another gargoyle who wants another 20 food.
God damn, it's giving me 2 ads in a row.
Why are you so bad?
I don't know. 73% said no. Yeah. What if you got to be any Disney princess, but you won't live happily ever after?
Isn't that the whole point of being a Disney princess?
I don't know. What do you define as happily ever after? Is that like when you die?
God damn it, it's this fucker again.
Is it when you die, like, you were happy at the end of it? Or is it just like...
living a good life with a happy family and all that stuff, I guess?
I don't think
whenever they do happily ever after, it's like the girl gets the prince and they all get married and everything's all hunky-dory.
So it's pretty much having sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Speaking of which, you ever notice how... I heard something recently and it makes sense. You ever notice how terrible the fucking plot of Little Mermaid is?
Yeah.
The entire plot is that a friggin' girl sees a guy, the hot guy on the beach, and goes, "Man, I need some dick."
Yeah.
And tries her damnedest to get that dick.
I'm assuming you've heard of the real version of it.
Jeez, should have been hit there.
Yeah. Like the one that was before Disney made it kid friendly.
No, but there's always something like that. What's it like?
So it's kind of like the same thing, but when she gets to be woman, like on the land, every time she steps, it feels like she's stepping on glass.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And she was never allowed back in the sea, and I'm pretty sure her kingdom fell.
Nice.
Yeah. And she was... I forget, she was imprisoned in some way after a while, and it was like, yeah, this is why... Thank God I didn't care for the Little Mermaid, but still, I'm not telling my sister about this.
Well, it's like the frickin',
Hunchback of Notre Dame, where he's a necrophilia.
I was gonna say more Cinderella, where to try to fit themselves into the friggin' shoes, the stepsisters cut off their toes and heels, and then eventually their eyes get pecked out by crows.
Yeah. Let's see, I know,
That's the good shit right there.
Snow White, Maleficent was forced to dance on hot coal until she burned to death.
Yep.
Yes, alright. But yeah,
what do you got to say, Steve?
Okay, so what would be a good prince or princess that we could be? Because who's a fucking good prince?
I mean, here's the problem: is that there's
not many princes.
They've added more like princesses and stuff to the Disney canon. Like, would you say Mulan is a Disney princess?
Nah.
Because she's not in the story. I don't think she ever becomes a princess. She just marries like a general.
Yeah.
But
I want to be the general.
The thing is that they have her in like the ads for the Disney princess line.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Ooh.
I don't want to be a princess. I know that sounds weird coming from me, but I want to be a guy.
You are just a pretty princess already, Steve.
Yeah, thank you. How many princes are there? It's like Aladdin's one, isn't he, after he gets married?
Yeah, a lot of the characters, though, it's just the princes are usually so bland compared to the princesses because they're not actually characters.
Yeah. I don't know, I don't think I'd want to be any, because it's like, I'm only thinking of Aladdin.
Like, do you know a damn thing about the freaking guy that Cinderella marries? Or the guy that...
he was really into necrophilia, and, like, you know, he saw a golden opportunity, and then he accidentally got married.
Ring of food, don't care about holy mace.
But he's hot, though. He's bangable.
That's all that really matters, kids.
Yeah, Disney has taught me that from a young age.
Avoiding that card, then.
I'm not thinking of any good princes.
I can't really think of either. I guess the best one would be... Well, there's the guy from Princess and the Frog, who's just kind of chill all the time. And then meets a voodoo man.
Yeah, he becomes the frog, right?
Yeah. But everything works out for him, I guess.
Oh, what about the Emperor's New Groove? I mean, he's not a prince. He's an emperor, but that's kind of close enough.
But he's got a new groove, everybody.
He gets to be a goat at one point, and I'm pretty sure they made
a goat? A llama, sir.
What's the difference?
Wow. That's...
What's wrong with him being an alpaca?
That's not... A llama is not an alpaca, sir. There are many alpaca farmers that would be very, very offended.
Yeah, our key demographic, alpaca farmers.
You don't know what our key demographic is.
Yeah, I do. I go on the analytics.
Shit, this guy's got the analytics, everybody.
Yeah, we got like a subscriber from Italy.
Hey.
I believe. Yeah, so I don't think we can count him. But yeah, after he stopped being
You're thinking of another thing to call llama.
I was actually trying to think of the right one that time. Yeah, after he became a llama, he then had to go to high school, otherwise he'd lose the throne.
Yep, the Emperor's New School.
Whatever. I'm just going to say no to this shitty prompt. Well, it's not a shitty prompt. 87% said no.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
I accidentally used it twice, I think.
Whatever. What if you gotta design your partner's looks and personality, but your partner gets to design you exactly how he wanted?
I suppose that'd be fine.
I mean, at this point, I'll take anything.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose that would be okay.
What would you make?
I'm not gonna say.
Oh, okay, then.
I'd rather not. That seems pretty not great.
Fine. Well, what would you be fine with being turned into? Because here's the thing. You get to decide how they look and their personality.
The personality thing's a little weird.
Yeah. How would I make it so he just really likes my hair? Because I don't want to get rid of my hair. That's my best feature. And he'd probably make me want to wear contacts.
Yeah, I don't know. The whole personality bit's making me think like, that's how close is that to like mind slavery?
Well,
it sounds kind of like mind slavery.
You get to make it, and then you can't control it after, is the thing.
But still, you're basically rewriting a person.
And they get to do...
You're essentially killing them in a way.
No, you get to make your own. You're not killing someone. You're making a new thing. It's like making a baby that's like 25.
Out of someone.
No!
It's changing the person. That's making it out of someone.
What if you got to design your partner's looks Oh.
Yeah. I assumed that meant that the partner was already there.
Oh, I just...
As a different person.
I just assumed you know.
Because how would they design you then?
Well, you do their personality and stuff, and then they do you.
But if you're not doing it at the same time, then once you do their personality, won't the thing that they want just be you?
Yeah, I want a really thick woman, and it's like, I want a really small man. It's like, yeah, that's not compatible. Yeah, I'm going to say no now that has come to light. 41% said no. Some people don't like their significant others. What if you could be just as long as you want to be, but your partner will always be 50 centimeters shorter than you?
What does it mean by just as long as you want to be?
I'm assuming dick.
I would assume that too, but what the heck does it mean 50 centimeters shorter then? Unless this is like specifically a homosexual prompt.
Yeah. Well, it's like, okay. Well, I mean, like, what's wrong with that?
I mean, that's fine, but it doesn't really lay itself. It doesn't indicate as such.
So, like, if I make my dick 2 feet, he'll have a 10 centimeter dick. Is what I'm getting out of this. Like, you know, it's not the worst thing I've seen on here.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen worse.
I'm not really digging the make myself taller and like having someone significantly shorter than me.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. Oh crap!
68% though.
Crap.
Can you just leave it be?
I want to.
Wait, you could switch your fame and food.
Is that what happened last time?
Yeah. You gained 6 fame and lost 6 food because you had 12 food and 6 fame.
Okay. I'm gonna trust you on this, Steve. You better not make me switch my food and my gold. Because I have no gold.
Oh god. I'm sorry, that's how it works.
I'm gonna try to put it.
What if all your meals are cooked by the best master chef, but you must always eat with your hands only?
I'm fine with that.
It's like, I'm assuming we get to decide, like, yeah, just make me, like...
God damn it!
He just randomly switches too. I am so sorry.
Oh my god. I'm extremely upset right now.
That's fine. But Tom, like...
We might have just lost this run because of that.
Yeah. Can you get rid of that card, or is that just in this one?
That's in this one.
Okay.
And now we lost all the gold too.
I am very sorry.
Oh my god.
That card is shit.
The damage taken
so,
from starvation is more than
we couldn't eat, I mean, like, we could theoretically eat anything, but it's like, mashed potatoes and mac and cheese are just kind of out, in my opinion, at that point.
But they're extremely delicious, though.
Yeah, but, like, they're hot as shit.
Let it cool down, then.
Then it's cold as shit.
Wear gloves.
I'm not gonna wear gloves at a dining table, and then, like, you know, you get a bit of the glove in it, like, depending on what one you use. I mean, like, yeah, you can do pizza, you can do caviar and shit like that. Also, like, how do we have to, like, pay for any of this shit?
I don't know. I thought of that when you said it.
Yeah, it's like, I'm assuming we don't have to pay for the chef, but we might have to pay for the ingredients. What's other foods that we couldn't do? Oh, we couldn't have ramen.
Again, couldn't is a tough word. You could still have it. It'd just be a little
I'm
bit
not gonna cup fucking ramen in my hand.
Cup ramen.
I get it. Good one, Tom. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking no on this one because there's a lot of... You can't have, like... Well, you could theoretically have anything, but it's like, it's way too much work for, like, soup, and I like soup. There's... Could you do it with skewers?
Well, it's just specifically with hands only.
Yeah, but, like, that's part of the food.
Skewer isn't part of the food.
It's more...
part of the set dressing.
Uh-huh.
It's like the plate.
Alright, so you're gonna say yes for this?
Hey, I got 5 food. Okay, everything's fine.
6 food.
Except...
Not 11.
Except now I have 31 health.
66% said yeah to this.
Camp. I think I'm actually going to cook a little bit of this food, because I at least want to be above 40. That's when I'm...
What if you could change gender whenever you wanted, but you became slightly uglier every time you did?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, that one... I ain't being a trap. 86% said no. What if you... Tom.
What?
What if you got to hang out with Justin Bieber for 3 days, but you had to sing in his next single?
I'm really good at that one.
You heard it,
right? Yeah, I don't want to.
I don't want, like, where's the good part?
No thanks.
I was really hoping, like, you know...
Forgot to change to the dagger.
You get something from it, not just you have to sing with them also, which is part of the contract. 74% said no. What if you could see a year into the future, but you forgot 2 of your earliest years of your life each year?
You forget 2 of your earliest years?
So it goes like...
I don't remember some of my earliest years.
Yeah, well, so like, I'm 25, so when I turn 50, I'll just not know anything. So it's just kind of like a short-term thing, where you could see a year in the future, and that could be useful for a while, but if you have plans to make it far in life, it's not good at all.
I'm hopeful for my health, since I've gotten healthier over the years, so I'm hoping to live for a decent while.
If I make it to 70, I'll be like, yeah, that's more than what I deserve.
Yeah, if you make it to 70, you're cheating.
Yeah. I will fully admit that. Yeah, no. To me, this is just a definitive no. It's just a short-term idea. And, like, if someone, like, 14 years old had this, they just are fucked for life.
Yeah, and who's likely to be using the app? Come on, app makers. Stop killing children.
It says mature 17 plus.
I only have 14 health.
Yeah, I'm going to put no. 78% said no. What if you got to know when and how you died, but you can't affect it in any way whatsoever?
I don't want to do that.
I don't know. I think it'd be neat.
Continue.
It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you know, I can just plan out my will, like, ahead of time if I know when it happens.
Mm-hmm. Unimpressed farmer is what I need, actually.
Then, you know, I can just... I won't tell anyone, but I could just keep making jokes about, like, yeah, I really like this rye sandwich. It really sucked if I choked on it.
Hey, bada bing.
And then...
I've gotten success on every single one of these.
Yeah. And then I just did that for like 3 years, and then it finally happened. I was like, man, that guy fucking knew.
Man, this guy won't fucking shut up about these rye sandwiches.
I don't know, I think that'd be a fitting way for me to go. But yeah. I'm leaning towards yeah, but you're a definitive no, right?
Yeah, I would not like to know when I die,
so I'll put
because
no.
I would live in existence. Well, yeah, no.
I put no. So 59% said no. What if you had a tree that grew money as leaves, but when you took money from it, 50,000 other trees die? This is just late-stage capitalism at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
I'm sorry, can you repeat it? I need to...
You had a tree that grew money as leaves.
Yeah.
And every time you picked you took money from it, 50,000 trees died.
Yeah, no thank you. That's a little too much of a, I think that's a little too much, too many killed trees for this.
How many trees are there? Like,
probably billions, but...
Yeah, but still. Yeah, that one just, like, we need trees, people. 78% said no. Oh, they're recommending me getting Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Come back and duel again. What if aliens came to Earth, but a war started between us that lasted for 10 years?
What's the benefit of aliens coming to Earth if they're just going to war with us?
Conspiracy theories are right. This is just another definitive no. 80% said no. 20% of you, what the fuck's wrong with you? What if you can go 50 years back in time, but you can never talk to someone you know today ever again?
I mean, do I get to pick the person?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is it just a lottery? Is it based on how often you talk to them?
I mean, I wouldn't like you or Patrick to be the person, but if it's like someone that I don't particularly care for...
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, I could do that for one of my in-laws. Like, I talk to them, but, like, I got no emotional attachment to them.
Mm-hmm.
Also, going back in the 50 years, so that'd be, 67. Right before hippies. What the fuck happened in the late 60s?
Hippies.
Oh. I thought it was a 70s thing.
60s and 70s.
Oh, yeah.
It was it was a lot of, Vietnam War.
Oh, yeah. I don't see the point of going back 50 years. This is a really good age to live in. We got internet and TV.
And memes.
Yeah, memes. How are you going to get your memes back in, like, the 60s? It takes years of work to get a meme going. Such as the one here in town where everyone in Germany has to legally say, like, it doesn't exist. I don't see any benefit going 50 years back. I don't know enough about like sports to gamble on stuff like that. And the only thing is like, I could potentially have Bitcoin later on, tell someone, but I'm not.
Oh, okay. So this is the guy that needs to just give me food all the time.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, well I'm good to go to the next floor now.
Yeah, I'm going to put a no for this one. 82% said no. That's like just like who would we do? Okay, John, this is another definitive no for you. What if you found out when you will die, but you die instantly if you tell someone?
No, I don't. I think I might accidentally slip it into conversation.
That gets rid of my other point for the last one.
Also, how specific do you have to be? Can you be like, or can someone say, "Hey, I'd like to go to the park," and you know you'll die at a park, and you're like, I don't really want to go. Does that count?
I'll get Parkinson's from the park.
Oh man!
Trust me. And then you die.
You die from Parkinson's?
I think it slowly kills you.
I know it's like I don't really. I'm not one to talk on Parkinson's.
Yeah. Parkinson's does kill, because I know this from House, because one of the main characters has it.
Oh, man.
And then she got ran off Black Hill. He was like, "Yeah, enjoy your last few years." Also, this show is like going in the dark ages. This season isn't going to be good. So thank you, House, for getting rid of all the female cast members. What if you go down into Split without a problem?
Can you repeat that?
What if you could go down into Split without problem? I'm assuming doing the splits.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But once a year, got kicked in the crotch. I don't like this prompt for the grammar and what it's asking me.
Yeah, doing the splits isn't exactly a high priority for myself personally.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm gonna go no. I don't want to be kicked in the nuts.
Yeah, I already put no. I was like, I don't really know how bad it'd be for girls to get kicked in the crotch, and I'm sure it still hurts.
It still hurts, from what I understand.
But it's probably not the most sensitive spot, like us.
It's not a great place.
Yeah.
It's a great design flaw in the human being.
Another ad. Okay. What if you got a luxury villa just by the beach, but also...
Alright, so our fame and food have been switched again.
More questions.
Really?
Suddenly you hear a shriek of a banshee and a dark shape comes rushing towards. I can hit it or dodge out of the way. What to do, Steve?
Oh, I probably heard it.
Hit it.
Smash it. Good job.
It's a soldier.
Oh. You just killed a soldier.
Still breathing. It's the gargoyle again.
Alright, whatever. We got halfway through.
And now I already have 20 food, so let's see if we can just go ahead and do this. Yeah. So there we go.
Yeah, good
On to the third row. It's just the same cards over and over again.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
What if you got a luxury villa just by the beach, but all sand you walk in is quicksand?
That'd be terrible. No.
You could sell the villa.
I guess, but then you're still with the fucked section of quicksand.
How often do you go to the beach?
I don't know. If I had a villa house, probably a decent amount more. Actually, a good amount because my dad goes boating a lot.
Oh, okay. I don't go to the beach enough, and I don't plan on having kids, so I won't have to deal with those sand. Sand pits. Yeah, I don't know what they're actually called, but yeah, I'm just like, I'll just avoid
sandboxes.
Sandboxes. That's it. Wow, we're smart.
Yeah, we're good. We're good at this.
I think I would potentially do it, but you're a no, so I'll put no. 82% said no.
Yeah, there we go. See, is this just going to be what this channel is now?
I mean, do you have talking points?
Not exactly. No.
Yeah. What if your biggest fear disappeared, but you had to give it to your closest friend? What the fuck's my biggest fear?
What the hell? My gold and fame have been switched. And
also, closest friend.
The end is in sight.
So,
or is it?
Kevin?
Your closest friend is Kevin?
No.
What does it say?
Your biggest fear disappeared, but you had to give it to your closest friend. It's like, I think my biggest fear is just going very fast in like amusement park rides. And like even if I got rid of that, I probably wouldn't go because I don't care enough.
Yeah, I don't know if I would.
I think I'd only do this if someone was really into getting scared. And even then, it's like, doesn't seem worth it.
Can I cheap this out slightly? No, I'm 1 coin off from... No, actually, I can...
Yeah, you got money.
Buy this.
And you get armor and gluttony.
I do.
So you get 2, right?
But then I think I'm going to have to... Or no. But I can buy another one.
Yeah.
But I don't think... I have to at least move once to go onto another card. Damn it. So I can go back onto this card.
You have equipment to sell, so you can come back later, right?
Actually, yeah, I do have equipment to sell. Break camp.
Yeah, you just come
yeah,
back
so
after.
I at least have to move onto one of these. What are you thinking? Up or left? Or up or right?
Oh, right. In a contest...
Fuck! Damn it.
Contest, the odds are 1 in 24 that you win $10 million. Now, can you guess what the butt is?
But you win dog poo.
No.
Shit, no! Oh, man, I might lose.
It's the Hunger Games.
I don't like the Hunger Games.
I saw the first one. I thought it was fine.
No, I don't like... I wouldn't like being in the Hunger Games.
I mean, I feel if it's being broadcasted, I'd at least be remembered for something in my life.
Mm-hmm. Well, now I have to fight the mage and the ogre, so I'm gonna have to... I need to focus here.
Focus on the mage. It's fine. I can talk to myself about the next one.
Okay.
66% said no to the Hunger Games. So what if you and everyone you know live 100 useful years longer, but you may never change socks or underwear? Altruism for the win. I do that. It's only affecting me. But then again, well, would living 100 more years be good? Because that could be seen as a bad thing. Yeah, just kill him because he's the annoying one. And
I know, but I have to...
Yeah, you take your time.
And the ogre starts following me.
I don't know, the socks part, like, yesterday they got really wet for me and my feet were hurting, so I feel like I get the thing that World War I soldiers got. Trench foot, I think it was called?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would suck, but you know what? Just amputate them off. I got 100 more years to live. Fuck it. Who needs those when you're 182? The underwear part... I'm assuming I can wash them.
Well, you can't remove them, it says.
No,
right?
you may never change.
Yeah, so changing them would be removing them.
Well, it'd be getting different one.
I suppose.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I'll just not wear it for like an hour or 2 hours and wash them quickly. The only problem is like eventually holes would start and it just get worse and worse over time. Yeah, I'm altruistic as fuck. 27% say yeah. Well, whatever, people.
You just don't get it.
What if you owned an underwater city, but you may never surface again? So we're going to Rapture.
Yeah, what does it mean by own? And how do you own a city? Like, are you the mayor? Are you some form of capitalist?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's like Trump Tower, or is this like you own everything there?
Okay, that didn't go so bad.
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah, so like, I don't think being underwater would be that cool. And after a while,
so,
I feel like people would want to shut up about making Bioshock references.
Yeah, and then Rapture might happen, like legitimately.
Well, here's the thing: is we just don't give people plasmids to become superhumans.
Mm-hmm.
What else could? And it seems like a lot of work to own an underwater city.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, you're good.
I'm actually going to continue with this so I can be at full health.
Yeah.
Not at full health because I can't count, but...
Yeah, I'm feeling like this one's just not that good. So I'm going to put no.
I'm actually going to go to the old maiden real quick.
Yeah, go for it. 65%.
Longer life.
Yeah, she'll increase your max health. Yep. What if you could turn water into wine, but you only get to drink wine?
Live my life as a horrid drunk, but at the same time, man, piece of good shit.
Yeah, he will call you Jesus.
I know, tower.
Think of all the miracles you could bring about that.
Oh god, it's an evil tower.
Where the fuck did you think?
No hungry gargoyles bar my way. Damn it.
Yeah, so you could sell the wine, obviously, and just be one of the best wine companies because it's literally just water you're transforming.
Mm-hmm.
But you'd be constantly drunk.
Oh, it's only orange this time.
Yeah. but you'd be constantly drunk, so... Is that a bad thing for us?
I'm gonna say it's a bad thing to me just because I'm not a huge fan of wine personally.
Oh wow, you suck then. I think it's really good, but you know, to each their own. You like beer and I don't.
I do.
That's a lie.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. Yeah, okay, I'll play it now. It's just the fucking being drunk constantly is like, I couldn't drive anymore. 74% said no.
Mm-hmm.
And then what if?
Oh man, it's just gonna keep loading us back and forth into the tower and out of the tower.
What if you could be in a movie, but it was a porno?
I'm
not really interested in pornos.
I'm not too interested in being in one.
But like, what do you think this is? Make love to me, Thomas.
Don't call me Thomas.
That's our love-making names. Thomas and Stefano.
It's Stefano.
Oh, we're going to make Steven more sexual. Stefano.
Stefano. Oh, you said Stefano.
Yeah.
I thought you said Stefano, but Stefano.
I mean, I do enjoy the name Stefano. Yeah, I know we are #1, but even before then...
I didn't realize that was a thing. I was just making a sexy noise.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Whatever.
I'm scared of getting HIV and stuff from this, and it just ruining my life for, 5 seconds of glory.
Yeah, I think so, too. I don't
56% said no. The other 44% have never had sex. And aren't thinking straight.
Moving on.
What if it's always the perfect temperature wherever you go, but your bed is always freezing? No.
No.
I feel like you don't understand the most important part of the day.
Serving it up.
65% said no.
Good. 65% got their fucking head on straight.
Yeah. They realize, like, yeah, the bed's like the one place where you should be comfy. We've had this prompt before. What? Oh, wait. This is the exact opposite of a prompt we had. What if all people were white, but you were black?
No, I don't... No.
Is...
Man, let's not bring race into this. Let's not talk about race relations on fucking Ramblin' Gamers.
26% are gay. What if you got infinite money, but everyone in the world, except you, who are over 20 years, die? What the... That's just the end of the world at that point. So it doesn't matter if you got infinite money. Someone's gonna mug you because there's no cops.
Oh crap! Oh cool! I actually have the thing that's good against empires, and I'm fighting an empire as the final boss.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna put a definitive no. 82% said no. Yeah, all your friends would be dead. Oh wait, did you hear it or?
No, I didn't.
You got infinite money, but everyone over 20 years died.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's just
because then I'd die.
Well, not you.
So it's everyone.
Everyone but you. So you get to live.
Look at this guy's mustache. General Chris Hardwick.
I'm sorry, I think that's Colonel Mustard. Yeah, alright, so what if your hair changed color every day, but every day you got $100? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
That's enough to, like, live off of. At least to me. Because...
And it would just be along with everything else I had.
Yeah, you're getting $36K a year from just that.
From having hair.
Yeah. It's like, oh no, I'm wearing a reddish pink today. People are going to think I'm zany.
Oh man, I'm lol to randoms.
Yeah, yeah. 81% say yeah. 19% of people just don't care or are bald. What if you're bald?
Is that a hair color?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, like, does this prompt count being bald? Because, like, you couldn't... I mean, there's still hair in your head. It just you're cutting it before it shows, so it could just be down there. Good job, Tom. I believe in you to win this. What if you got to travel 500 days into the future for a day, then back again, but your right hand became a foot?
No thanks. Again, that's a short-term solution for a permanent problem.
Yeah.
Hey, we beat the tower.
Yeah, good job. I'm trying to think, what could you do with a foot on your right hand?
Well, the problem is that means I wouldn't be able to write.
I wouldn't be able to get ramen. Well, you could probably get used to it.
I also think we got the gold. You the one who killed him?
Yeah.
Who are you?
But yeah, no,
Sorceress
this one's pretty bad.
Tower.
86% said no.
The Emperor. Emperor? Is that what he calls himself now? Okay.
Ooh. This one's political.
Ooh.
You will be
last one for the episode.
Yeah. You will be the next president and will be paid $200,000 per month, but you must represent the party you certainly would not want to vote for.
See, that's the problem, is that for one thing, I'm going to say no to that. Because I don't want to steer the country in the direction that I don't want to be it steered into for 4 years. And then also, freaking, that isn't how much the president makes, by the way.
Yeah.
He makes about that much a year.
Yeah. Well, this one's giving you like 12 times the amount of money. Mm-hmm. So, you know, that's his benefit. But, like, you represent that party, but you can say, like, no. Like Trump does.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we got the gold, actually.
Nice.
Which kind of goes against what I said in the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, so we just be the new Trump. Oh, look, the silver deer.
And the fairy ring and the mystical island. We also get bounties, Helm Alam, Wanderer's Bounty, Chef Charm, and Assassin's Blade. And for golding it, get Unimpressed Farmer, that asshole, and the Demon Array. And there we go. The tower is finished. I'm going to go no on that.
Yeah, I'll go no. 58% on now. Alright, so everyone, I hope you've really enjoyed us finally getting gold again after years.
Yep, and then next time we will be facing a star. A star is born. Next time on the Ramble Gamerman.
Star me.
Star me. More like star you. More like... fuck it.